Hi guys, yeah, welcome back to VICKY'S corner. So today I'll be talking about a trending gist on the cyberspace. Yes, and it's concerning Idibia, the wife of the popular singer Two-Face Idibia. So all I want to say is that family is important. Yes, family is important. No matter what, family is very important. Yes. Now, why am I saying family is important? You do for family. When family needs something, you always do for family. When family is sick, you run to their rescue. When family is broke, you run to their rescue. Whatever family member needs, you run to their rescue. When family is jobless and you have the opportunity to help, you run towards their rescue. But let me tell you, you can only do what you can. The moment you stop doing it, that day, you become an enemy. That is just it with family. It doesn't happen just with family, it happens even with friends. Yes, it happens even with friends. You see this thing, entitled family members and entitled friends, run from it. If you have any friend or any family member that is entitled to your money, my dear, run from that person. Yes, you can't be so entitled that I should do something for you, like even against my wish, against my will, something that maybe you've not eaten as a person and family will want you to give them money to eat. That is it. That's what we call entitled family. Now, it is very good for people to help family. Now, I want to cite an example of a YouTuber here that is actually helping family. Now, Delo Keke, that's her name. She helps family a lot. Like, she has been helping family she's been bringing her family members on board onto YouTube and tries to, grow them. You get the point? She has been trying to grow most of her family members and they're actually growing. Now, see why I said you can only do your best. Now, if another family member is seeing her somewhere, probably a cousin, is seeing her somewhere and then decide to come onto her and say, please help me grow my channel, I want to open a YouTube channel. Now, she decides to grow this person's channel, but the person at the end doesn't know what to do. That the person doesn't have the confidence to talk, the person doesn't really know how to handle a channel. And then she decides to bring the person on board, probably do collaborations with the person. Do you think the person will grow? Maybe even at that point we just maybe try to watch the person and so on. But along the line, if the person doesn't do their own work, okay, if the person doesn't put in their work, that channel will still fall. Now back to Annie's case. Annie Idibia has been helping her family. Her brother just came out, started crying and talking. Like if you even watch the video, you see that the guy is like, he was high. He was really high. So he was really talking that Annie did not help him. Annie shouts at him. Annie did not give him a car. Annie did not help him to marry his wife. He has been cohabiting with a woman for years, and they have 3 kids. As in, it is the audacity for me. Yes, it is the audacity for me that you that is jobless, broke, you have the right to be having orgasms. They are the kind of people that when we say when you are broke, don't have sex, don't enjoy. See, I am this kind of person that I feel that if you are broke, you should go and hustle. I feel that if you are broke, you should not go out, you should not be having sex, you should not be having orgasm. Orgasm is for people that are okay. Yes. Don't go and be having orgasm when you are damn broke. That is it. You should at least have a job. You must not be rich. You must not be a millionaire. But at least be stable before you start having kids. You know that sex will bring kids. And you know you are jobless. And it's even helping you. You are even a senior brother. Yet you are expecting Annie to buy you food. Expecting Annie to buy you clothes to wear. Expecting Annie to pay your wife's bride price. Like, are you okay? What kind of family member do we even breed these days? Like, what kind of family member do we breed? Like, somebody will just come online and start talking. You didn't help me. You shout at me. You're trying to control me. Like, how? You see, that is the reason why family members working for you doesn't always work. Oh, it doesn't. You see, if you are rich and you employ maybe your cousin as your driver, hey, he will be coming to work 10 o'clock, when you, the boss, is supposed to go to work by 8, that is when you will come to work, 10 o'clock. Because they feel that it's family, you can't sack them. And the moment you sack them, village meeting have started. They will call village meeting on your head. That is it. So that is the reason why family. Now, he said Annie sacked him as a manager. That she doesn't want him to be a manager. Like, how can that kind of person even be somebody's manager? He said Annie introduced him to drugs. But look at him and look at Annie. Is Annie behaving like someone that is on drugs? But him, he's already behaving like someone that is on drugs. He was even scratching his body while he was talking. Like, seriously, I don't know what is going on. Like, I don't know what's going on with family members. I don't know what is going on with people that will come close to you just to get 1 or 2 things from you. And the day you say no, you've always been saying yes for 98 times. The only 2 times you will say no, you are the enemy. Do you know that Annie has been helping this guy? He doesn't even have a job. He had 3 kids. Imagine 3 kids. And Annie is the one that has been helping him to survive, pay school fees and so on. The only time he probably should have said, okay, you are old enough, I'm pushing you out, go and struggle like a man, she had become the enemy. Probably the only time she doesn't want him to forcefully take her properties. Like, according to him, Annie's husband doesn't even give him good money. Like, are you supposed to be depending on your in-law to feed? Like, are you supposed to be depending on your in-law to pay your children's school fees? Before you add that sex, before you start enjoying orgasm, who told you that other people don't want to enjoy their own orgasm? You are broke and you have the audacity to enjoy orgasm and have kids. Like, seriously. In fact, some persons they need serious slap. Like, they need slap like that Bianca slap. That is better slap. Slap that will shift their wig. I'm telling you. My day. The audacity people have on this space called world, on this planet, the kind of audacity people have. Oh my God. You have the mind, because probably at the point, he even went ahead, taking a car without permission, and she went to take the car forcefully from him, and he's sad, he's angry. And he came out online to say trash about the family member that have been helping you. From the beginning till you even had 3 kids, that means she has been helping you for a very long time. If you remember, when Annie's in-law said Annie was packing family, she was only bringing her family to the house. Her mother was there, her brother was there, and so on. My dear, but today now, same brothers and same siblings now are saying that she's not helping. Can you imagine? And she has been helping her. She has been helping to the point that her in-laws feel that she's over-helping her. Now, same people that the in-laws say she's over-helping has come out now to say trash about her. That is family for you. As I was saying before, if Nello Okeke one day now decide not to help one cousin because she feels that the cousin cannot do well on YouTube, even after opening a YouTube a channel, and then the cousin is not doing well, so she doesn't want to share her cousin's video. Do you know the cousin will now start feeling entitled, feeling bad that she doesn't want to help him or her grow, even when it's so obvious that that person cannot do well? There is one thing about having a YouTube channel, there is another thing about knowing how to grow it. You can be good and don't have any other person to push you except the YouTube algorithm will push you. And then you can be bad and you have plenty persons to push you, collaborate with you, and so on, and yet you're not doing well. That's just it. So if somebody like maybe Nello's brother or sister, cousin or something comes around for her to help and she knows that that person is whack, and she said to say, see, I can't be putting you on my community, like your videos are not making sense, I think you should dive into something else, maybe dive into buying and selling. You see the person will not carry Nello like, you have been helping every other person, it's my turn now, you have refused to help me, and start tagging Nello as a bad person. You see this life, there are friends like that. You be saying yes, you give and give. The only day you don't give, you are an enemy. The only day you refuse to say, please, so I won't be able to do this because it's not going well with me. I'm like, you are an enemy, you are a wicked person. You don't want to help. But they'll forget the 98 times or 99 times that you've been helping. That is family. And any entitled friend, an entitled family member that is close to me this year, I have pushed all of them away. Nobody send you to go born. Nobody send you to go born when you don't get a job. So we will be saying no gree born until we try to stable before we born. We fools. Abi you think say we no wan get orgasm? Abi no be the orgasm dey sweet everybody. Abi you think say me I no wan get orgasm wey make me never born since? You see some persons who give birth to plenty children and come and be telling you, hey, see your children, no, they never chop. Now me and you born the children. Stop calling them my children. You dey go born, you no get job. I be to say me I no go born. Like I say me I no plan to born plenty. Where I wait until I stable before I born. Like you can't tell me say your children never chop, your children no get pampers. They are not my kids, okay? Go and meet the father, go and meet the mother. They are not my kids, okay? So that is life for you. So my own part be say I believe say Annie no offend any of her family members. That guy is high on cheap drugs, cheap one, very cheap one. He's high on them, and look at the way he was even talking. You see this life here, when you help too much, na problem for you. But guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Please drop your comments on the comment section below. I want to interact with you. You know I like to interact with you guys. You know I love it. I love to do that. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you have not subscribed, please now help me subscribe. Thank you so much, and don't forget to share this video. Thank you so much. Bye and have a nice day.